Good morning, my dear children. How have you been? Yes, very good. Hope you are fine. Today I am going to teach noun and its four types. Noun and its four types. Let us see what is noun. Noun. It names a person, place, thing or an animal. So noun names a person, a place, a thing or an animal. See the examples. Person. For example, doctor, teacher, place, hospital, school, thing, table, chair, animal, cat, dog. So everything around us, it has some name. So it is noun. Have you all understood, children? What is a noun? Noun is the name of a person, place, thing or an animal. These are the examples for noun. So noun names a person, place, thing or an animal. Children, now let us do an interesting activity of classifying the given chords as person, place, thing and finally animal. Let us classify the given chords. Now look at the given chord. What it is, ma? It is a school. Now tell me, this chord will comes in which category? Yes, this will comes in place. So school is a place. Next, look at the next card. What it is? It is a watch. So it is a thing. It will comes in the category of thing. Look at the next card. What it is? Yes, it is a cat. So it comes in which category? Yes, it comes in animal category. Look at the next card, ma. Who is he? Who is she? Yes, she is a doctor. So she will comes in person category. Have you all understood, children? So person, place, thing, animal. So noun is a name of a person, place, thing or an animal. Now look at the another picture. What it is? It is a hat. So I am going to place this in the category of thing. So it is a thing. Next one. What it is, ma? It is a police station. So it is a place. So this chord will comes in the category of place. Next picture. What it is? It is a lion. So it comes in the category of animal. Look at this picture. What it is? Yes, very good. It is a house. So it is a place. So you have to place this in the place category. Next one. Yes, cunning fox. So this comes in the category of animal. Now look at the given image, ma. What it is? Yes, it is a pen. So it is a thing. So I am going to place this chord in the thing category. What it is, ma? Yes, very good. Colorful kite. So I am going to place this in the thing also. It is a thing. Now tell me, who is she? She is a mother. So she is a person. So you have to place mother in the person category. Now look at the given image. What it is? It is an elephant. So it is an animal. So you have to place this in the category of animal. Next image. What it is, ma? He is a man. So he is a person. So you have to place this in the category of person. Next image. What it is? Yes, it is a cup. So it is a thing. So you have to place this in the thing category. Next image, what it is? It is a dog. So it is a animal. So have to place this in the animal category. Next image, what it is? It is a mug. So have to place this in the thing. And finally, what it is? Yes, monkey. So have to place this in the category of animal. So noun is the name of a person, place, thing or an animal. Person, for example, man. Man is a person. So noun is the name of a person. Place. Here house. House is the place. Thing. Mug. Here mug is the thing. So noun is the name of a person, place, thing or an animal. Here what animal it is? Yes, monkey. So noun is the name of a person, place, thing or an animal. Have you all understood, children? Let us see the 4 types of noun. Common noun, proper noun, countable nouns, uncountable nouns. Let us see what is common noun and what is proper noun. Common noun is the general name of a person, place, thing or an animal. So it is nothing but it is a general name of a person, place, thing or an animal. See the example. Boy, girl, teacher. Here I am generally telling a boy, a girl, a teacher. So place. Here also I am telling generally school, city, country. Thing, ball, pencil. Animal, dog, cat. So children, remember all the things and animals is a common noun. So common noun is a general name of a person, place, thing or an animal. On the other side, proper noun. Proper noun is a specific name of a person, place, thing or an animal. So common noun is a general name. Proper noun is a specific name of a person, place, thing or an animal. See here, I am generally telling a boy. Here I am specifically telling a boy named Ram. Here I am commonly or generally telling girl. Here I am specifically telling a girl named Priya. So proper noun is a specific name of a person. Place. Here I am commonly or generally telling school. Here I am specifically telling a school name as a school. Here I am generally telling city. Here I am specifically mentioned the city name Puducherry. So common noun is a general name of a person, place, thing or an animal. Proper noun is a specific name of a person, place, thing or an animal. See the other example, thing. Here I am telling generally ball, pencil. Here I am specifically telling red ball, Apsara pencil, animal, dog, cat. So all these things and animals are common noun. Here when you give a specific name to the thing or animal, it is a specific or proper noun. See here I am generally telling ball, pencil. Here I am specifically telling a ball. The ball is in which color? Red color. Apsara pencil. Here I am telling dog, cat generally. Here I am telling the specific name of the dog Tommy and the specific name of the cat Kitty. So all the things and the animals are common noun. When you give the specific name to the thing or animal, it is proper noun. So have you all understood, children, what is common noun and what is proper noun? So common noun is a general name of a person, place, thing or an animal. On the other side, proper noun is a specific name of a person, place, thing or an animal. Here you generally telling something. Here you specifically mention something is called proper noun. So let us see the difference between common noun and proper noun. It is a general name of a person, place, thing or an animal. So common nouns are nothing but it is a specific name of a person. It is a general or common name of a person, place, thing or an animal. On the other side, proper noun. It is a specific name of a person, place, thing or an animal. So it is a general name, it is a specific name. They are not capitalized unless they come at the beginning of a sentence. So common nouns are not capitalized unless they come at the beginning of the sentence. Proper noun should always be capitalized. See the example here. T is capitalized because the beginning of the sentence you have to begin with the capital letter. So THED, snail is a slow animal. But proper noun you should capitalize. See Shalu, India. Here it is a specific name of a girl. So you have to begin with capital letter. Here India, it is a specific name of a country. So you have to begin with capital letter. So proper noun always begin with capital letter. Common noun not capitalized unless they come at the beginning of the sentence. So common noun is a general name of a person, place, thing or an animal. Proper noun is a specific name of a person, place, thing or an animal. So they are not capitalized unless they come at the beginning of a sentence. Proper noun should always be capitalized. So proper noun always you have to begin with capital letter. For example, teacher. Here I am generally telling teacher. Here I am generally telling a teacher name Rama. So teacher is a common noun, Rama is a proper noun. Country. Here I am generally telling country. Here I specifically mentioned the country name India. So book. Here I am generally telling a book. Here I am specifically mentioned a book name, that is English book. Here I am generally telling dog. Here I specifically mentioned a dog name Brownie. So common noun is the name of a person, place, thing or an animal in generally or in commonly. On the other side, proper noun is a specific name of a person, place, thing or an animal. So teacher, Rama. Country, India. Book, English book. Dog, Brownie. Here I am commonly telling, here I am specifically telling a person name, a place name, a thing name and an animal name. So common noun is a general name of a person, place, thing or an animal. Proper noun is a specific name of a person, place, thing or an animal. And remember, you have to begin with capital letter for proper noun. And common nouns are not capitalized unless they come at the beginning of the sentence. Have you all understood, children? Yes, very good. Children, let us do an interesting activity of classifying common and proper noun. Now look at the given image. Who is she? She is a doctor. Before that, tell me what is a common noun and what is a proper noun. Common noun is the general name of a person, place, thing or an animal. On the other side, proper noun is the specific name of a person, place, thing or an animal. Before that, children, remember all the animals and the things are common noun. When you give the specific name to this animal or thing, that is proper noun. Now look at the given image. She is a doctor. So here doctor is the common noun because doctor is the general name. So when I am giving a specific name to this doctor, Sheila. So here doctor is the common noun, Sheila is the proper noun because doctor is the common name or general name. Here I am giving a specific name to this doctor, Sheila. So here Sheila is the proper noun. Look at the next image, children. What it is? It is a pen. Here I am generally telling pen. So when I am giving or when I am telling the specific name of a pen, hero pen, so it is proper noun. Pen is the common noun. When I am telling the specific name of a pen, it is proper noun. So remember, all the things are common noun. When you give the specific name to the thing is called proper noun. So here pen is the common noun. Hero pen is the proper noun. Now look at the image. What it is? It is a cute cat. So here when I am giving a specific name to this cat is Kitty. So cat is the common noun. It is a general name of an animal, cat. When I am giving the specific name to this cat, Kitty, is called as proper noun. So common noun is cat, proper noun is Kitty. Now look at the next thing. What it is? It is a school image. So here school is the common noun. Here I am commonly telling school. Now I am going to tell the specific name of the school, Alpha School. So school is the common noun. When I am telling the specific name of the school name, Alpha School is the proper noun. Proper or nothing, the specific name. Here common or nothing, the general or common name. So school is the place. Here I am telling commonly or generally school. When I am telling the specific name of the school is called proper noun. School is the common noun. Alpha School is the proper noun. Look at the next image, ma. Who is he? He is a man. So he is a person. When I am giving a specific name to this person, Prem. So man, I am generally telling man. When I am giving the specific name Prem, so it is proper noun. Man is the common noun because I am generally telling man. Here I am telling the specific name of the person is Prem. So man is the common noun, Prem is the proper noun. Next one, what it is, ma? Yes, it is a beautiful watch. When I am generally telling watch, here watch is the common noun. When I am telling the specific brand name Sonata watch, it is proper noun. Watch is the common noun. Here I am telling the specific name of the watch Sonata watch, it is a proper noun. Next one, ma. Who is she? She is a mother. Here I am generally telling the general name mother. Here I am telling the specific name of the mother, Shalu. So Shalu is the proper noun. Here mother is the general name of the person. So mother is the common noun. Here I am telling the specific name of the mother. So Shalu is the proper noun. Next one, ma. What it is? It is a cute dog. Here I am generally telling dog. When I am giving the specific name to this dog as Tommy, Tommy is the proper noun because the specific name of the dog is Tommy. Dog is the general name. Children, always remember you have to begin the proper noun with the capital letter, okay? So all the things and animals are common noun. When you give the specific name to this animal or dog is proper noun. And finally, what it is, ma? It is a hospital image. So hospital is the common noun. Here I am generally telling hospital. When I am giving the specific name of the hospital, Jipmer, it is a proper noun because here hospital is the common noun, general name of the place, hospital. When I am telling the specific name of the hospital, Jipmer, it is a proper noun. Children, always remember you have to begin with capital letter for proper noun. Let us see. countable noun and uncountable noun. Countable nouns are easy to find out. So these countable nouns are easy to find out. They are things that we can count. So the countable nouns we can count the things easily. They have both the singular and the plural forms. So this countable nouns have both singular and plural forms. So countable nouns are nouns that are easy to find out, and they are the things that we can count. So these countable things that we can count it easily. They have both singular and plural form. So this countable noun, both singular and plural form. See the example. Here I have 1, 2, 3, 4 chocolates. Here I can count the chocolates. Butterflies. 1, 2. Here I have 2 butterflies. So we can count butterflies. Pens. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here I am having 4 pens. So I can count the pens. So it is countable. Berries. 1, 2. Here I have 2 berries. Here also we can count the berries. So it is countable now. We can count the chocolates, we can count the butterflies, we can count the berries, and we can count the pens. So these are the examples for countable noun. So countable nouns are nothing but we can count the things 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. So countable nouns we can count the things easily. For example, chocolates, butterflies, berries, pens. Have you understood, children? Uncountable noun. Things that we cannot count are called uncountable nouns. Countable nouns we can count the things easily, but uncountable nouns we can't able to count the things. So these are called uncountable nouns. See the example. Glass of milk. Now tell me, can we count the milk? No, we can't able to count milk. Bag of sugar. Can we count the sugar one by one? 1 sugar, 2 sugar, 3 sugar and so on? No. So it is uncountable noun. Bowl of rice. Now tell me, children, can we count the bowl of rice by 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on? No. We can't able to count the bowl of rice. Bag of salt. Can we count the salt? No. It is very difficult to count. So it is also uncountable noun. Bottle of ink. Now tell me, children, can we count the ink? No, it is very difficult to count. So it is uncountable noun. So these are the examples for uncountable noun. Glass of milk, bag of sugar, bowl of rice, bag of salt, bottle of ink. So countable nouns we can count the things easily. Uncountable nouns we can't able to count the things that are called uncountable noun. So in this class we have learned the 4 types of nouns. One is common noun, proper noun, countable noun, uncountable noun. Now tell me, children, what is common noun? Common noun is a name of it is a general name of a person, place, thing or an animal. We can't able to capitalize the common noun unless they come at the beginning of the sentence. On the other side, proper noun, it is a specific name of a person, place, thing or an animal. So we should capitalize the proper noun. Next we have learned countable noun and uncountable noun. Countable nouns we can count the things. These are the examples for countable nouns. Uncountable nouns we can't able to count the things easily. So these are the examples for uncountable noun. Have you all understood the concept, children? Yes, very good. For your home assignment, copy the given worksheet and send it through WhatsApp group. We will meet in the next class. Have a nice day. Thank you, children.
Look at the glass, ma. What it is? It is sand. Can we count the sand? No, we can't able to count the sand by one. So it is countable or uncountable? Yes, it is uncountable noun. Sand is uncountable noun because we can't able to count the sand. So it is uncountable noun. Uncountable nouns are nothing. We can't able to count the things. So it is uncountable noun. What it is, ma? It is balls. Can we count the balls? Yes. 1, 2, 3. So here I have how many balls? 3 balls. So we can count the ball. So it is countable or uncountable? Yes, it is countable. Countable nouns are easy to count. Here we can count the ball. So it is countable noun. What it is, ma? Yes, it is sugar. Can we count the sugar? No, we can't able to count the sugar. So it is uncountable noun. The things that we can't able to count is called uncountable noun. So here we can't able to count the sugar. So it is uncountable noun. Ma, what it is? It is gems. Can we count the gems? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Here I have how many gems? 11 gems. We can count the gems. So it is countable. Countable nouns are easy to count. We can count the gems easily. So it is countable noun. What it is, ma? It is salt. Can we count the salt? No, we can't able to count the salt one by one. So it is uncountable noun. The things that we can't able to count is called uncountable noun. Salt we can't able to count. So it is uncountable noun. Now tell me what it is. It is pens. Can we count the pens? 1, 2. Here I have 2 pens. So countable nouns are easy to count. Here we can count the pens easily. So it is countable or uncountable? Yes, very good. Countable noun. What it is, ma? It is water. So now tell me, we can count the water? No, we can't able to count the water. So it is countable or uncountable? It is uncountable because we can't able to count the water one by one. So it is uncountable noun. Have you all understood, children, what is countable and uncountable noun? Yes, very good.
Good morning, my dear children. Today we are going to learn 8, M. Okay, what we are going to learn? 8. What is the sound of this word? 8. A-T-E. 8. 8. Okay. Here we have the words. Late. What word is this? Late. Date. Fate. Hate. One more time. Late. Date. Fate. Hate. Late. 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 Date. 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 Fate. 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 Hate. 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 Here we go for rhyming. Hurry, hurry, hate. Don't be late for your date. Hurry, hurry, Kate. Don't be late for your date. We will move on to egg. Now we will move on to egg. A-K-E. Egg. One more time. A-K-E. Egg. Cake. What word is this? Cake. Lake. This one is lake. Next one, bake. This one is bake. Next one, sake. What word is this? Sake. Next one, take. What word is this? Take. Now, cake. 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 Lake. 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 Egg, bake. Egg, sake. Egg, sake. Egg, take. Egg, take. Next, rhyming words. For goodness sake, did you eat all the cake? For goodness sake, did you eat all the cake? Now we'll move on to aim. Spell the word aim. A-M-E. Aim. Same. What word is this? Same. Next one. Game. What word is this? Game. Next one. Name. What it is? Name. This one. Shame. What it is? Shame. Next. Aim. Same. And same. Aim. Game. Aim. Name. Aim. Name. Aim. Shame. Aim. Shame. Now rhyming. Did you forget your name? Did you forget your name? What a shame, what a shame. One more time. Did you forget your name? What a shame, what a shame. Now we'll go for reading. Age. What words? Age. Late, date, fate, hate. Love, ate, late. The, ate, date. For, ate, fate. Her, ate, hate. Rhyming. Hurry, hurry, Kate. Don't be late for your date. Next one. Egg. Cake, lake, bake, sake, take. Egg, cake. Egg, lake. Egg, bake. Egg, sake. Egg, take. Now rhyming. For goodness sake, did you eat all the cake? Now we'll move on to next. Aim. A-M-E. Aim. Same. Game. Name. Shame. Aim. Same. Aim. Game. And name. Aim. Shame. Did you rhyming? Did you forget your name? What a shame! What a shame! S, egg, and est. First we are going to learn S. Spell the word S. E-S-S. S. Base. What word is this? Base. Less. What word is this? Less. Next one. Mess. What is this? Mess. S. Best. S. Best. Mess. S. Mess. S. Mess. S. Less. S. Less. Now we'll move on to rhyming. Best, best, best. Mess, mess, mess. Best is a mess. One more time. Best, best, best. Mess, mess, mess. Best is a mess. Next we'll move on to egg. What sounds? Egg. E-C-K. Egg. Neck. What word is this? Neck. What word is this? Neck. Next one. Take. What is this? Take. This one. Deck. What is this? Deck. Egg. Neck. Egg. Neck. Egg. Peck. egg, peck. D, egg, deck. D, egg, deck. Now we move on to rhymes. Peck, peck, peck. Deck, deck, deck. Peck's neck on the deck. One more time. Peck, peck, peck. Deck, deck, deck. Peck's neck on the deck. Now we move on to ant. E-N-T. Ant. E-N-T. Ant. Bent. What word is this? Bent. Next one. Scent. What is this? Scent. Yes. Tent. What is this? Tent. Next one. Bent. What is this? Bent. 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 Ent. Scent. Ent. Scent. Ent. Tent. Ent. Tent. Ent. Vent. Ent. Vent. Now we move on. Rhymes. Ken, Kent, Ken. Tent, tent, tent. Ken went to the tent. One more time. Kent, Kent, Ken. Tent, tent, tent. Ken went to the tent. We move on to est. E-S-T. Est. Spell the word. E-S-T. Est. Best. What word is this? Best. Next one. Pest. What it is? Pest. This one. Nest. What it is? Nest. This one. Best. What it is? Best. Next one. Yes. Test. What it is? Test. Best. 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 Pest. Best. Pest. Nest. 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 Test. 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 Est. West. Est. West. We move on to rhymes. West, west, west. West, west, west. West is the best. She lives in the best. One more time. West, west, west. West, west, west. West is the best. She lives in the best. We go for I sound. Ink, ink, ish. Ink. Spell the word ink. I-N-K. Ink. One more time. I-N-K. Ink. Now we go for words. Pink. What is this? Pink. This one. Sink. What it is? Sink. Next one. Link. Pink. Sink. Link. One more time. Pink. Sink. Link. Ink. Pink. Ink. Pink. Ink. Sink. Ink. Sink. Ink. Link. Ink. Link. Now we'll go for rhyming words. We'll go for rhyming words. Pink, pink, pink. The pig is pink. Sing, sing, sing. The pink pig is sing. One more time. Pink, pink, pink. The pig is pink. Sing, sing, sing. The pink pig is sing, sing. Next. Ing. What is this? Ing. Spell the word ing. I-N-G. Ing. Bing. What word is this? Bing. Next one. Sing. Next one. ring. Next one, king. One more time, wing, sing, ring, king. Ing, bing. Ing, bing. Sing. Sing. Ing, ring. Ing, ring. Ing, king. Ing, king. Now we'll go for rhyming. King, king, king. Sing, sing, sing. The king has a ring. One more time. King, king, king. Sing, sing, sing. The king has a ring. Next we'll go for ish. I-S-H. Ish. One more time, spell the word. I-S-H. Ish. We'll go for words. Fish, dish, wish. One more time. Fish, dish, wish. Fish, fish. Fish, fish. Dish, dish. Dish, dish. Wish, wish. Wish, wish. Now we'll go for rhyming. Wish, wish, wish. Dish, dish, dish. Fish, fish, fish. I wish for a dish of fish. One more time. Wish, wish, wish. Dish, dish, dish. Fish, fish, fish. I wish for a dish of fish. Children. Thank you, children. Do the homework in PDF format.